lots of people are here still. Okay, cool. What were you saying, Natalia?
I like how our names are purple, the way that you have it branded here.
Yeah, I feel like kind of that color purple. I love that. It's kind of like a vibrant purple almost.
Yep, and mine is always like the light lavender purple.
Yeah. And then Mandi is a purple.
All of
us are purpley. No, okay, so it looks like people are here. I'm pulling up the YouTube thing. So thanks, you guys, for joining us and coming back to continue all the fun. I know that was odd to try and like switch over, but we got to do what we got to do to keep the sprints going. I invited Mandi. Oh, there's Mandi. Okay, I need to click on her thing. Okay, so I guess Mandi was able to be with us. She just couldn't do it from her computer. Okay, so yeah, Mandi's here still, so we are all good.
I'm live from my cell phone and have nothing to write with.
That sucks that your laptop was having so much issues, but oh well.
Oh my god, I've never seen it die so fast.
I like when we very first started streaming together, like a year and a half ago or whatever. That used to happen to me too. Like remember when I would struggle and I'd have like my phone up and my laptop and they would just crash like almost immediately.
Oh yeah.
Man, we've done this for over a year. We have done this for over a year now. It's so crazy.
Oh my gosh. We should do a special stream where we look back at our very first one and laugh at how awkward we were.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I remember it was like I felt so awkward and stuff.
Who hosted the first stream? Who had that unfortunate?
I feel like it was either you or Brooke.
God, I hope it was.
I think it was me whenever we were reviewing a book, but then we started doing sprints. And so
you know what? I think I did it last.
Did you?
If I remember correctly, I have a vague remembrance of being like, I want to be the last one to do this.
By the way,
I think it was you.
I think this is Peyton Weber Weber said Brooke put Mandi's laptop in the fridge.
Let's cool down a little bit.
I thought that was funny. Yay!
Has anyone been here since the very first live stream? That would make my heart happy.
Probably from like a year ago? That would be really fun. Oh, Lindsay Nicole said she's only an hour away from me. Where do you live at, Lindsay? That's cool. I've been seeing so many people. Okay, so it is pronounced Weber. Thank you, Peyton. I've been seeing so many people lately who said they are living in Oklahoma. And I'm like, yay, my Oklahomies. It's fun.
Brooke, does it concern you that people know how far away they live from you?
Dun, dun, dun. Your address is blah, 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 blah. No. And then there's a lot of people who live in Colorado, I feel like, Natalia.
Really?
Yeah. See, look, Tiny Neffish. I'm sorry, I'm saying your name wrong.
Oh, and Diane.
Oklahoma too. And then Stillwater. Look at all of this. Lots of people from Oklahoma.
What about you Canadians? Connecticutians. I don't know what the name for Connecticut people is.
Oh, there are some people here in the stream that are from Colorado.
If there's anyone in the New England area, I'm going to a wizarding festival tomorrow. You should come.
Oh, should be a wizarding festival here.
This one's brand new. It's like the first year ever, so I don't know what to expect from it. But it was on like a big blogging website, like only in your state. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. Oh, it's like it's a huge blog that just features like hole in the wall things to do, and that festival was featured on there. So I'm hoping that means there will be a lot of people.
That'd be really cool for you. And that sounds like it'd be fun. Oh, we have someone from Ireland here.
I want to go there so bad. So bad.
Ireland and Scotland. I just think that's the coolest thing. So Michelle S., correct me if I'm wrong. She's the one who's from Ireland. Correct me if I'm wrong. It wasn't Halloween originated in Ireland. I feel like it was.
What? Isn't that a
Are we talking about like Samhain?
Yeah. Like, wasn't it from like Druids and stuff? That's what I'm thinking.
I'm not
That
sure where it
moment where we
originated.
just pause and wait for the answer.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it originated in Ireland, but Samhain is like definitely an old like pagan celebration.
Well,
see.
Halloween
Pagan,
started
Wiccan.
from.
Granted,
Isn't Halloween?
Wicca's new. Wicca's not like an old
I
religion.
was gonna, cause it started from Day of the Dead, which is the Mexican.
Yeah, Michelle said, yep, it was called Samhain, a pagan festival.
Mm-hmm. Samhain.
Really?
Am I saying it wrong?
Yeah, it's Samhain. That's how you pronounce it.
I like Samhain. Samhain's
Let's all go to Ireland and celebrate there next year.
That'd be awesome. Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, so more so a Celtic thing rather than a Druid thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Isabella votes for an hour sprint. We might not do an hour, but how long should we go for here, you guys?
Well, I have to leave at the hour, and it's already 27, so I could probably do like a half-hour sprint if you guys are up for a long one.
Yeah, I would like to do a long one. You guys, okay, so yeah, Camille said 30 minutes. 23.45. I would like to do 25-ish. So people vote for how long you want to go for because we are wanting a long one. I was the right mama said I was stroking my sticker. I didn't I didn't mean to be touching myself.
Well, that didn't make it any better.
Oh, you're so clever, Brooke.
Any type of dirty joke, I can bring it. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so lots of people. Let's see. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Okay, so the right mama dying. So let's see here. I'm happy people aren't like turned off by my like weird goofiness. At least there's that. Okay, so
they've never spent the whole week with you.
I'll scream and you awake again, man.
You didn't do it last time.
I know I didn't do it. I didn't do it with Kate, so at least that it was that. And in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Mandi and I, the first Wonder Riders retreat, we shared a bed together. I woke up in the middle of the night, and I, for some reason, forgot where I was, and there was someone in the bed with me, which I'm not used to. And I turn on the light, and I scream in Mandi's face. It was the best, but the worst, because I was so embarrassed. Luckily, Mandi just cracked up. Luckily, you were awesome enough to just laugh. Rather than like,
the best part was that was not the first night, but the last night. You think she would have been used to me by now? But.
It's so weird. I don't know. It's just so funny. Okay, so I say let's do 27 because some people I feel like don't care for 30-minute sprints, but then we're wanting to do a long sprint, kind of in between. So, okay, so let's do this. Aw, Peyton says I'm literally the best. You guys are literally the best. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Okay.
Don't encourage her.
Thanks. So let's see here. I said 27, right? Oh, 27.3. Let's do that. One of these days, we need to do like a time that's 23:19. Do you guys get that reference?
No.
It's from Monsters Inc. You guys?
You said that before. You said that before. How did I forget that?
The sock was on a monster, and they're like 23:19. Okay.
That's a good movie.
I love Monsters Inc. Okay, you guys ready? We are going to start here in just a second, but I will disappear for a second because I have to go to the bathroom. But okay, so yeah.
I'm also.
What?
Nothing.
What? I'm sorry. I keep talking.
I said I also have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's why you got quiet. Okay, sorry. Okay, so let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Good luck, everyone. Last sprint of the day.
I was just going with the music.
I love listening to Outlander while I write. I hadn't listened to Outlander in a long time while writing, and I was like, I am in the mood for it. Sorry if I scared anybody with that, by the way.
All right, time to count up these words.
Yes, Natalia, you were like in the zone.
I totally was. It's pretty exciting for me when I get to a part where I'm like, oh, I can cut all this. So I like highlight it and cut it out, and I can write all my new stuff. It's exciting.
Natalia took out the garbage in that last sprint. I said you took out the garbage.
I did. I'm taking out the garbage.
Most people are like, oh, I have to cut all this. You're like, yay, I get to cut this.
I think I literally only wrote 40 words in that last sprint.
What happened?
I got Mocha, and then which was a journey. And then I also was changing a scene, and I was like, So, yeah. I also got distracted in the comments as well. The comments are
just a little bit.
Let's see here. And Mandi was cracking up at me whenever I was getting my Mocha. It was funny.
Well, see, here's the best part. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I sent a thing to the private chat because someone asked me what book I was reading. And I thought I was sending it to the live stream chat, but I can't do that from my phone. But I was typing and then I realized, oh God, I look like this. I don't think anyone noticed, but yeah, I was definitely at that really awkward phone angle.
I like how in the private chat it says, for those asking for Radius Life, and it's like, Mandi, no one's asking in the private comments. I'm just kidding. That's so
people were asking. I just didn't know how to.
It was funny. Yay! Peyton said her total is 984 for the night. Now, Peyton, is that for the writing sprints with us, or is that for your overall writing today? People are getting tired. It looks like they're needing breaks and naps. Ooh, look at Cachet. Over 2,000 for the whole day. That's exciting. I would love to have 2,000 by the end of today, but I really don't think I will. But I am going to write after this, so at least there's that and stuff. Hello, So I don't think I've ever seen this name before. Celestity Clark. That's a cool name. Celestity Clark. That's cool. Hello. Sorry, I love looking at new names I've never seen before and trying to see if I can get what all it is. Catrice, I don't know if I'd seen your comments in the comments before yet. So hi, and yay for getting that much.
You guys, so unfortunately I have to head out. It's time for Greg and I to go do pet sitting.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, but this was awesome. Thank you, everybody.
How much did you get done today?
Oh, today I'm currently sitting at 1,642. So I'm almost there, which means when I get home from pet sitting, I'll do a little bit more work just to make sure that I hit the goal for the day.
Yeah.
But this was so much fun. Thank you guys for being here. Mandi, it was good to see you again, finally.
I know. It's been ages.
You're back live.
Okay. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Everybody saying goodbye in chat. All right.
We'll see you at our next sprint. Which is not this upcoming Sunday, but the next Sunday.
Yep, the 10th.
Our channel again. So we'll see you
then.
All right. Okay, bye everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Okay, so now it's down to me and Mandi, darling. Let's see here. So Mandi, how many pages did you get read?
Actually quite a few. I don't know. I started at page 215 and now I'm at 238.
Ooh, okay.
I'll admit I'm a skimmer, but especially for this book, for those of you who don't know, this is A Stolen Life by J.C. Dugard. It was the girl who was kidnapped for 18 years. It's her memoir.
Wow, yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I know her story. It's insane.
It's absolutely insane. A little bit hard to read.
Oh, I'm sure.
Emotionally, because she doesn't hold back. But she also, because she's like she's always wanted to be a writer, so this is like her dream. But she also hasn't had like schooling, so it's not like the writing is super fancy,
Right.
but it almost
It
makes
makes it more real.
Yeah. Yeah, but because of that, she does go off on tangents, and she even has a note at the beginning where she's like, "I may go off on tangents, but that's how I was. Like,
Yeah.
that's how I am, and you're getting the real deal." But because of that, I do tend to skim.
God. I cannot imagine what type of life that would be to have.
He was absolutely disgusting.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Insane.
But I find stuff like that really interesting because I'm a weird person.
No, I always like listening to true crime stuff. It also makes you more aware of your surroundings. I feel like ever since I started, like, does anyone else, by the way, watch true crime? My favorite channel on YouTube to watch is Kendall Ray. I love her. Her channel is amazing.
There's a YouTube channel? Dear God.
Yeah. There's lots of YouTube channels where they discuss true crime. That's where I heard about the Jamie Lee Dugard case.
Really? That's where you heard about it?
Huh?
I don't know where I heard about it. I feel like I've known about it forever, but I didn't know there was a book. It was at the Wander Writers Retreat. Jessie had brought this book.
Okay.
And she's like, oh yeah, that's the memoir from the girl who had gotten kidnapped for 18 years. I'm like,
right.
Oh. And I'm like, well, I like weird stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's how I knew about Jamie Lee Dugard, was because of watching true crime channels. And it's so sad sometimes to hear about certain things that is happening in our world, but it's also very eye-opening, and it makes you just kind of know like what to look out for and your surroundings and stuff. Because I feel like I'm a lot more like cautious, like not all the time, like to where I'm like always worrying, but like in appropriate settings, I know like when to be like on alert for things. I feel like more so than like I used to be. So I feel like true crime does help like knowing what all to try and be on the lookout for, kind of ish.
There's this guy on Facebook, I forget what his name is, but he does like these social experiments to see how people would react.
Yeah.
And I just saw one where he did like this thing where kids were trick-or-treating, and he'd be like, oh yeah, I've got a big bag of candy in the living room. Do you want to come and get it? And like every single kid without fail, like walked right into the house. And the parents were just like, oh.
I think I've seen something like that where there was a guy who, maybe it's the same guy, I don't know, where he had done an experiment where he was talking to kids on the playground.
It's Joey Salad, I think.
Huh?
I think it's like Joey Salad.
It might be. It was a long time ago whenever I saw it.
Yeah,
he had like talked to the parents beforehand. Like I remember he like talked to the parents beforehand, going, "Hey, do you think your kid would do this if I had asked?" And then they go, "No, I've taught them to not do that." And then they're like, "Okay," whenever
let's find out.
Go to my van or whatever. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He had a puppy. Is that the guy that Mandi was talking about? Oh,
yeah, I think he's done stuff like that.
He had a puppy to lure them away from the playground. Okay, that's right, Athena. You're right. I saw that a long time ago, but
no one, keep an eye on your children.
Exactly, Martin. It's books kind of help take away the scariness of our own world. I mean, even though there's lots of books out there that have their own scariness, but it's nice to like kind of have a little bit of separation, I feel like, almost. Let's see. Yeah, woohoo! Well, I'm glad that you could make it. We're kind of not really writing anymore, so letting you all know. I'm sorry, that sounds horrible. It's like, well, thanks for making it, but we're not writing.
We're kind of done writing.
I'm sorry.
Just listen to us talk.
I know. I'm sorry. We're kind of more just chatty right now for the rest of the sprints or live stream, I guess I should say. We're probably going to wrap it up here in just a little bit, but yeah, I hope you all got a lot done for Nano. Let me see how much I have so far today, because I didn't get that much done in my live streams. I normally don't do as well writing wise during live streams. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because
I don't know why, Brooke. I don't know.
Maybe it's because I'm getting distracted with going to the fridge or something. I don't know. Or stuffing people in the fridge. Because apparently that is what I'm good at. But like, I don't know. I feel like maybe it's because the pressure is on with having someone watch you as you write. Maybe that's why I'm like not really as focused as I should be. So far today, I have 1280 words that I have written today, I guess. I think that's what
That's good.
I mean, so far that's what I have. So
I've got nothing.
Yeah. So that's why, okay. So that's why I love writing. Did you say something?
I said, I've got nothing.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
And you were just like, yeah, that's why I love it. I'm like, well, thanks.
I thought you said that's exciting. I'm sorry.
I
And then
mean,
when you made a face, I was like, I don't think that's what she said. I was like, oops, I think I misunderstood. But no, that's why I love writing in the mornings, because I feel like it separates your writing time. Because right now I haven't really written that much after work, and I'm kind of tired and I don't want to write a whole lot now, but I did get like a whole big chunk of stuff done before work had even started and stuff. So that's why I always like really enjoy morning writing sprints and stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, I would love to get 2,000 words tonight. We'll see what happens. So Mandi, whenever you are, I know you're not really participating in Nano, is that right? You said?
Yeah.
Okay, so Mandi, you're not really participating in Nano. So whenever you are doing your live streams with us this month, what is it that you are working on? Is it with Bethany, like your books with Bethany?
No, but I believe that's what Bethany's working on.
Okay.
Because I only have one more book in the Marketing for Author series to write, and that's not going to be out till probably mid-2020, I want to say. It kind of depends on how fast Bethany gets her books out.
Yeah.
My goal, I have the book launch planner, which I have to edit.
Right.
Yeah, that's a whole nother project. But I sent it to a few people and they edited it, and now I have to implement the edits, and then I'm gonna send it to more people and then actually hire an editor, because when I print it, I'm printing like 500 to 1,000 at a time, and I really don't want a typo.
You're like, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Well,
that's like
that'll be an interesting new project for you to be working on and stuff. So woohoo!
I'm actually terrified, and we're gonna see how that goes.
Well, I wish you all the best of luck with that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like since Mandi doesn't have anything to write with and stuff, that I think you are done for the night. I think I am done for the live stream tonight. I'm sure that there are other live streams going on with other author tubers. I don't know who is doing one right now. Mandi, didn't you say there's like an author tube group calendar thing?
Yeah.
That has the author tubers who are doing
if you guys are on Facebook, if you go to the author tubers Facebook group, somewhere in that group, there's someone made like a Google sheet with a whole list of all the sprints happening this month. If you guys just want the sheet, if you go to my video that was part of this stream today before I had technical difficulties, the link to the document is in my description. So yeah.
Okay, so Athena G said Kara Brown made the sheet. Yes, I think.
Okay, yeah, that's who it was. Yeah, because I had to email her because I couldn't figure it out because I didn't read the directions.
And I guess Brittany posted a list of sprints on her Instagram.
Yes, yeah. So between the two, you should be able to find something.
Yeah. Okay. So woohoo. Okay. Well, cool. And then I'm doing, so speaking of me talking about my love for writing in the morning, my next sprint that I'm doing on my solo comes up next on Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday. That's at 5 a.m. Central Standard Time, if you all wanted to participate then. And then Mandi and Natalia and I are going to be doing more writing sprints next Sunday, which is the 10th, right? I think it's the 10th.
Sure. Yeah.
I think it's just here. I have a phone. Let's look it up.
I have a phone too, but it's currently being used.
Yes, that is true. It's currently being used. Yes, it's the 10th. So the 10th at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time is whenever our next writing sprints are going to be for AuthorTube writing. So be sure. Oh, and that's on my channel. So that's on my channel. So be sure to look up for that. And I guess Kevlandia, Athena said, is doing sprints right now. So if you were wanting, yeah, Natalia said the same. So if you guys were wanting to do more sprints, Kevlandia is doing them and is in charge, and go check out his channel because he's awesome and so darling. I love him. So anyway, everyone go check out him. We are about to sign off. So anyway, thank you all so much for coming to Mandy's channel for sprints. And then
coming back here.
And then coming back over here. So it's been a fun little adventure of a night doing lots of twists and turns and stuff. But we enjoyed having you guys. So we will catch you next time.
Oh God. I just hit my hand.
I was like waiting for you to say something and you're just like, blah.
Oh my God.
Okay, so let me see. Okay, so you guys, you all have a good rest of your night. Happy NaNoWriMo. May the force of writing be with you. Okay, bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.